Grace and peace to you, friends, as we end the month of November and get ready for December. Some of you have already had your Christmas trees since the last trick-or-treater knocked at your door on Halloween. Others of you have progressed through November and waited for the turkey feast to be done so that you can start the decorating process. Some started their shopping, last year. And all of a sudden now here we are, December, the time we begin to celebrate and join with family and friends and all sorts of Yuletide gatherings as we come to Christmas time. In the church, we start the Christian year off with Advent, a season of expectation as we await for the coming of Christ. This is both a memorial birthday to say happy birthday, Jesus, for he was born almost 2,000 years ago. It's also a time of remembrance, knowing that Jesus is still with us. And we look for him. We look to where he is in our lives in the midst of this chaos. This season of Advent, we're going to be using Scott Erickson's book, Honest Advent, to think about how we can recenter our lives, where we have a memorial birthday and we also have Jesus come anew. We're also remembering that in this Christmas season, we're waiting for Jesus' final coming, for that final opportunity of the great resurrection. And looking at Scott Erickson's book, we're also going to be looking at his artwork. He's also known as Scott the Painter. You see behind me some of his works of art put on small pieces of paper, so we can just kind of have that here in the hallway. During worship each week, we'll have pictures on the screen and have his images available in larger size. We're also going to have an art show later this month where we take his images and put them out, where we can come see, contemplate what they mean, is to think about, where is Jesus today? So here's the question I have for you. What does it mean to proclaim the birth of Jesus, the hope of the world, the peace that passes all understanding, the joy of every man, woman, and child, and the love that came down at Christmas when making it through the days of mystery? Violence breaks the peace, despair is seen in so many places and on too many faces, and hate fills the air, no one seems to care. Where's Jesus this Christmas time? When we're honest, noise distracts us from the very thing that we need, Jesus. Emmanuel, God with us. In the midst of all the darkness, it's a glimmering light that says, I am with you. So I invite you this Advent to slow down. Your calendar's probably full. Don't add anything else to it. Make time for Christ. Where can you see the Christ that is alive as we expect and hope for the Christ that is to come? Where can you put some space in your day to spend some time contemplating Jesus present now? Where can you block off that when you gather with other folks, you can say, you know what? Wherever 2 or 3 are gathered, Jesus is with us. This Advent, come, walk with us as we take an honest look at who Jesus is and where Jesus is within our lives today.